Welcome back. As you see, we have a spread here. We're going to make a sweet potato pie. I know. Good stuff. We're going to start it off. Get you some nice sweet potatoes and bake them in the oven. Roll them up in foil. And let them, because it makes them sweeter, believe it or not. And when you're done, let them cool. Peel the skin off. And get you roughly 2.5 cups. And dig it out of the, like that. Dig it out of there. Okay? Alright. I need this. We're just going to mash it up with a fork a little bit. Like this. Now, everything that we use today has to be room temperature. It can't be straight out of the fridge. It's got to be room temperature. And you ask me why? I was just told. Actually, the pie is sweeter and better. Okay, we're going to add some stuff in here. And we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's it, just a 1/4 teaspoon. We're going to add some allspice. Where'd it go? Some allspice. We're going to have a 1/4 cup of that, or 1/4 teaspoon. I mean, 1/4 cup. Ah, that'd be a bunch. 1/4 teaspoon. We've got some ground nutmeg. That's going to be a 1/4 teaspoon. Cinnamon, a 1/2 teaspoon. Vanilla, 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, there's vanilla. There's the nutmeg and all the good stuff. The cinnamon, and you can adjust the cinnamon if you like. If you want more. Okay. 4 tablespoons of butter, melted but room temperature. Remember that. Has to be room temperature. Why? Because they told me. Okay. Now, I'm going to kind of mix this around there a little bit. Like this. And then we're going to just mix it in there a little bit. We're going to go right now to the blender. And we're going to use, before I do that, I'm going to use 1/3 cup, a 1/2 and 1/2. Okay? Pour that in there. Room temperature. So pour it in when you first get up and just leave it sit on the counter until it's room temperature. Okay. Before we go to the blender, we're going to put in a cup of granulated white sugar. Okay? This is so exciting. We're going to have a cup of brown sugar. I'm using light brown sugar in this. Get in there, body cracker. Everybody's in the party. It's a party now, I'm telling you. And I'm going to just give it a little quick mix with a fork. And then we're going to the blender. Okay. Give it a little. Oh my goodness. That's good. And then we're going to take 1.5 teaspoons of lemon juice. And we're going to put in just a little. Okay? Mix it around. the strings on here, you don't want that. That's why I got the spatula here. When it goes up on the wall, push it back down into the blades. Now, give it a taste. A little cinnamon. A little more cinnamon. Not much. Just enough to sprinkle it too. Yeah. Nice, nice. Some more strings here, and you can see that it really is nice custard. I have a pie here, 9-inch pie. But before we do the 9-inch pie, what we're going to do is, now that this is nice and custarded up, like, we're going to add 2 eggs, room temperature. Okay? We're going to add the 2 eggs. Like that. Then we're going to get our beaten sticks. And we're going to blend this in. And when you're blending, that's why I got the, now, give it a taste. Pie crust, it's, we're going to pour this in. The crust is. Okay? We're going to pour it right in there. Come on, guys. Why is everybody sticking to the sides? It's cold outside, so you're going to go in the heat. It's like a spa day. Sometimes you have to talk to your food. Convince it out of the bowl. I'm just saying it. Just convince it right out of the bowl. Okay. Now that we got our custard in the pie, let's put that in the zinc. And everything we have, except our coffee, is in here. Now, I'm just going to pat it out to the edges, like this. And we'll put that in the zinc. 1 hour. We're going to cook this for 1 hour. Yeah. And then we'll let it sit and cool before we take it out, and we have to, before we can cut into it. And this way it'll firm up, and it'll be nice and firm, and it'll be a good sweet potato pie. So while I'm sitting here talking to you, you know the deal. We need to like, share, subscribe, tell all our friends, hit that thumbs up. It really, really does help me out. Pies going in, and 12:49. So at 1 hour, at 1:49, we will come back, pull it out, we'll give it a look-see, and from there, ta-da! So here we go, 1 hour. No, it's only, that only changed it to a minute. Never mind. I can't get that down. I don't know why. Oh, hi. Glad you guys showed up. Been an hour. Let's take a look-see. Ta-da! 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 This sweet tater pie. Now, as much as I'd love to cut into it and taste it, right now, I can't. We're going to let it sit and cool completely about 3-4 hours, and it will, see, it's kind of soft. You can see where it bounces a little. I want it to calm down. Once it calms down, it'll settle down inside itself, and then we will give it the old Judy chop like that, and give it the old fork test, see if it tastes any good. Oh, let me turn off that oven and the lightning cube we don't need. Okay, now sweet potato pie, easiest. Well, it has a lot of things in it, but as far as making it, easy. And all you got to remember is everything has to be room temperature. Okay, number one, that so everything blends together well and has a good flavor. Taste your custard when you're done. The last thing you do is put the eggs in. The very last thing. But taste your custard, and if it needs something like a little bit more allspice, or adjust as your taste. Adjust to your taste. And then when you're done, after dinner, you know what's coming after dinner. Oh, we're gonna make a mess of this thing. We're gonna change its complexion, let me tell you that. Okay, so that being said, tell me what you, go down there and tell me what you think or what you want to see cooked, and we'll give her a whirl, even if it's wrong. What could the worst be happening? I can't know. But, okay, it's been a few hours. We almost lost it. Here's the pie. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see, let's. Oh, wow. That's good. I might have to do another one of these. That's good. So, get in your kitchen. Give it a whirl. Let me know what you think. And until then, get in the kitchen. Make a mess or a pie. And enjoy. So until next time, America, keep cooking.